Illinois DMLA, Dan Robertson here. We're going to make the strawberry cooler for the Parents' Day dinner. First of all, I want to show you the ingredients that we're going to use. So we have a cup of sugar. We've got a cup of sliced strawberries, and you can use fresh or frozen. Either of them are perfectly fine. We've got a cup of water. We've got 4 ounces of lime juice. If you want to squeeze your own fresh, that's cool. If you want to buy the bottled stuff, that's fine just as well. We've got either some club soda, some sparkling water, or you can use regular water for it just in case. Whichever way you want to go is perfectly fine. And then for garnishes, we're going to do a lime wedge, and we're going to do some sliced strawberry. Okay? So first thing we need to do is get our mixture cooking. So we're going to take a saucepan, and we're going to combine all together the sugar, the strawberries, and the water. So 1 cup of each, 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of strawberries, 1 cup of water. We're going to take this, and we're going to take it over to the stove. We're going to get the stove going, and we're going to let this come up to a boil. Once it comes up to a boil, we're going to let it simmer, or even a light simmer or a heavy simmer, and we're going to let that go for about 15 minutes. We want to cook all that flavor of the strawberries and get them all combined together. So we're going to let this cook, and then once it comes up to a boil, about 15 minutes, we will then move on to the next step. So our strawberry mix has now cooked down. You can see, you got a great color and stuff in here. So now what we want to do is blend it up. So you have a few options depending on what you have at home. You can put it into a blender, or you can put it into a food processor. What I have, one of my favorite gadgets, is a stick blender or an immersion blender. So this actually goes directly into the pan to actually blend it up. So I'm going to put this in the pan itself. I'm going to start it on low, and I'm just going to get all those strawberries blended together. Helps to release some more of that flavor and get a really, really nice mix. Of course, this is still pretty warm, so be careful when you're handling this. You don't want it to get up on you or anything. But you can see I got this great blend right now, and now I'm good to go. Now what I want to do is I want to transfer this to a new either bowl, pan, cup, or something like that that's not this pan, and then put it in the refrigerator to let it chill. We want to let it get cold before we move on to that next step. So this is a great pre-thing you can do the day before and have it ready to go for you. So our strawberry cooler is ready to finish up. We've measured out 2 ounces of the chilled strawberry cooler. We've got 1 ounce of the lime juice. We've got our club soda, and then we've got our garnishes. So let's do the garnishes real quick. So for the strawberry, you just take the end off the strawberry, and then you take and slice them up like so. I've got a half a lime here, so I took the lime, sliced it in half. Now I'm going to take and slice the lime in half again, and then I do it another time, so that gives me the 8 altogether, so you get 4 off of it. Now what I do is I usually clean it up a little bit, so I'll trim the ends off. Sometimes there's that pith there, so I'll just take my knife and clean that up, and then to make it easier to set in, I just take and I do a real small cut in the center. So I've got my garnishes and stuff ready there. Now I'm ready to put it together. So I've got another different type of rocks glass. I've got some ice in the glass. I'm going to take my 2 ounces of strawberry mix to go in. My 1 ounce of lime juice goes in. I'm going to use a spoon, give it a good stir. I'm going to take my strawberries, set those in, and then To finish it, I'm going to take my club soda, give it a little stir so you get it all mixed in well. Be careful because it will sometimes you don't want it to bubble over. So you want it to go just underneath the bottom line there. Make sure it's all mixed well so the syrup's not in the very bottom. Everything is mixed together. You got your strawberries in. And then to finish up, we'll take that lime there on the side. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your strawberry cooler.